Hey everyone, my name is Julia, and I'm a part of the band EMDR, and I'm here with Floated Magazine. We're about to get moody for y'all. So, I think the reason I started the band, actually, the EMDR group that I run, it was from probably like the darkest relationship that I had. So I'll tell you about that, I guess. Um, you know, it was like a really toxic relationship in all sorts of ways, but I think the biggest way was that like there was some severe dynamic in there that really suppressed a lot of who I was and my ability to just like be a normal person and have convictions about myself and um, you know feel validated about the choices I was making in my life. And um, I think when somebody chooses to do that, to somebody else, it's like from an own place of insecurity. They're not happy with something, maybe a choice they made or where they're at, and they take it out on somebody else, and uh, kind of just what happened. Um, not that I really want to victimize myself, but I think when you're dealing with, an instance of like domestic abuse, domestic abuse doesn't just have to be physical, it can be mental and verbal. And I think the part that people miss about it is that it's insidious. So it's just like over a slow period of time, it really like wears down on you to the point where like I didn't even like I didn't see my friends, like I didn't do normal things that I would normally do to have fun, or like wind down. And I was always like tense. I was always worried that I was like doing something wrong or I had to keep this person happy or, just stuff that like you shouldn't have to do in a normal relationship, healthy relationship. It's a gradual process of time of just slowly destructive behavior, and so I left, and I'm in a better place now. So the song I'll be playing today is by Sam Amidon, and it's called "Bright Sunny South," and I think a lot of the themes in it, it's mostly about a boy going off to war, but I think it's kind of, in some ways, it kind of resembles, like you having to constantly be at war in an unhealthy relationship, or, you're constantly now, I have like a lot of PTSD that I struggle with after the fact, so I'm always kind of like in a constant battle in my head of just like trying to move on with life in a normal way and like reaffirm like truths and normal ways of thinking. And so I come to like this song because I think it also kind of brings that together very well in the lyrics. So here we go. South of the peace and content, these days of my boyhood I scarcely have spent. From the deep flowing spring to the broad flowing stream, ever dear to my memory, sweeter is my dream. I lay my confinement and comfort of life for the dangers of warfare, provision and strife. I come close and comply with my word as I shoulder my musket and belted my sword. My father looked sad as he bid me to part. as she hugged me and blessed me, told me to go. Dear Father, for me, do not weep. I'm a lonesome man, and I mean for to keep the dangers of warfare I intend for to share, and of sickness and death I intend to prepare. Dear mother, for me, do not weep. Your mother's kind voice I intend for to keep. You have taught me be brave, from a boy to a man, and I'm going in defense of your own native land. Dear sister, I'm afraid of your woe. Your grief and your sorrow, they trouble me so. I must be going, for here I cannot stand, and I'm going